Alrighty, well, welcome back to Jade Empire. Oh my. Go talk to this trophy level. This. Yeah. Very straight. Mile point. You're a thief. Okay. Ability. Gotta work. Roadhouse, huh?
These docks remind me of the fishermen in Two Rivers. A shame we will never see them.
Beggar? Alright.
Filthy thieves stole my right.
Oh, that's not nice. Guarding links. Okay, a name. I think
Hello
that's
there,
important.
stranger.
Hello!
I haven't spotted you around Tian's Landing before. You've
Oh,
come
I'm
at
a
a bad
stranger.
time, what with the dam being open and all.
Damn.
Regardless, it's good to meet you. I'm Darting Lynx, the acrobat. Unfortunately, I'm not putting any shows on in Tian's Landing, if that's why you're here.
No, I'm not here to see you, darting links. Later. What kind of shows you normally put on?
You know, feats of balance and precision, delicate routines to shock and amaze.
Anime?
Whatever brings some silver, really. I travel around the countryside putting on acts and sometimes teaching people a few tricks. Hey, now that I think of it, you're a warrior, right?
Only on Thursdays.
I may not be putting on any shows here, but I could teach you a few techniques to improve your balance and speed if you're interested.
Cool. Tell me what you can.
I'd be happy to. I'll be leaving Tian's Landing
And
someday
of course it
soon,
costs
and
money, but
silver
hey, that's
always
the way it
helps
works
the
in this
trip
world.
go smoother. Let's see what I can teach you.
There. Whoa, that's expensive. Really want that. I really want to. Beacon level? Fortune.
Ignore the spots.
Nothing dangerous. Great. Okay, wait.
Stop right there. I gave you 2 extra duty. Get back to that galley and start cleaning.
Bossy boss.
We don't have to listen to you, Ing. You're a captain without a ship. She's nothing but a landlocked house now.
Oh!
I will discover a way to free this ship. Until then, you'd better follow orders.
Or just fire him, dude.
I've had enough of you and your orders.
Now get back in that ship. I'm your captain. Understand?
You're still the captain. For now. But if you don't get us out of this town soon, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands.
That doesn't sound
then
good,
we'll
does it?
see what's what.
If you've come to complain about my men, I don't want to hear it. When Minister Sheng gets the Great Dam closed, we'll be happy to leave. Until then, we're stuck here.
Sounds right.
They're good men, but we're all a bit mad right now. The Great Dam is open and the lake that feeds into the river is gone. My ship is stranded here like a lame water buffalo.
Hey.
We're sailors. We don't belong on land. If we could just get our ship back on the water, everything would be fine. But that won't happen until someone finds a way to close the dam.
Close that dam.
The moment I saw you, I knew you were the fearless sort. I hoped you would offer to help. It shames me to need the help of a stranger. I'm not a rich man, but my reputation, my ship, and my men are worth everything I can give. Close the dam and free us, and I'll give you all the silver I have.
Oh, nice.
You won't get too far if you don't speak to Minister Sheng first. The dam is located in the ruins, but a pair of massive gates blocks the way. Only Sheng has the key.
Stop. It's way past your bedtime. Go on. You're just making me mad. Mama's downstairs. Go talk to her.
He's in the town square. You'll see him standing in front of a cart. Just
I'm
don't
not
ask
messing with
him
you.
about the burned
Get
out
away.
building nearby.
I sense an embarrassing story.
2 hours
It is
ago.
good to know that we should avoid the subject.
It really isn't important. Just get that key from him and close the Great Dam. Good luck. I'm not used to needing help from others. It's hard for me to say this, but thank you.
All right. Arena.
Finally! Someone stronger than these cowed peasants. This
That's
town
me.
disgusts me. I am Scholar Six Heavens, and I need someone who possesses great strength and skill.
Oh.
What I do not need, however, is someone who walks the way of the open palm. I can read in every movement that you would protect the weak and coddle the poor.
Yes, that's what I do.
They must protect themselves. You see? Your every action and each word tells me that you are not the person I need.
I'm not. I'm doing it way of the
I
open
can see
palm.
by
in
your
this.
actions that you understand the way of the closed fist. I promise to make it worth your while. Otherwise, I will not waste any more time with you.
Yeah. Bye-bye. You have a name.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah, I'm busy drinking.
Can't you see we're busy?
Those are some
drinking
eyebrows, man.
here? Gotta wash away our sorrows. It's no fun being trapped in this town. We don't know nobody, we ain't seen our families in months, and now we're stuck here. That'd drive anyone to drink.
Come on now.
Okay then.
Tell me or wants to tell me.
Is there anything? No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't have any. No. You.
Good. Time to save again so that when I end up in a fight, I don't patience again. And last time that happened. Cover open.
Hello! You do not need to speak with me. I am just Merchant Xiang's assistant. Perhaps someday I will be Merchant Shipeng, mightiest merchant of Tian's Landing.
Maybe someday.
But for now, I am just an assistant, not worthy of your honorable time.
But my dishonorable time.
我一副呀，我松。
Autism. No explode and kill me. Or it's just not. The heck do I get? Okay, it's an way to the other area. Let me open up these. Talk with them about from there.
You can.
When
Does I need any more? Also. Where sure isn't all that centrally located. Make the rules. Oh. That's the haircut of a drunk. Oh no, don't pick up a.
Pretty.
Not thief. On the way, Tuna.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
I'm sure there was somewhere. Let the thief walk free.
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. Where would I put the lout? My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add.
Nice.
I have no place to put thieves, so stop questioning your betters.
Easy stopped him. I mean, you know, there is that. Kind of a butt face. Ah, he's the guy I want, though.
It is not easy to be Minister Sheng, beset with troubles and doom, and now interrupted by some difficult stranger.
Not difficult. I'm here to deliver you from some of your woes, dude.
Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching my career slide into oblivion? Minister Sheng simply hasn't time for your petty concerns. I have problems of my own.
What kind of
This
problem you
backwater
got?
pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. But the Great Dam is open and the lake is dry. The town is dying. Under my supervision.
At least it's supervised.
Well, not by me. I cannot act against that horrible assassin Lim who opened the Great Dam. I'm not supposed to even say his name, but I am desperate for a solution. Lim oversees the Lotus Assassin operations in this area. A few weeks ago, he came to town and demanded a key to the ruins. Then his men went up there and opened the Great Dam.
Why'd they do that?
Inquisitor Lim has his assassins searching for something, though what it is I couldn't say. Minister Sheng knows better than to stick his nose in the business of the Lotus Assassins.
Oh, don't talk on third person so much.
I didn't want the town to panic, so I kept Lim's presence here a secret. Better the peasants think it was ghosts.
So the ghost they were
which
talking
is
about was actually the
terrifying idea.
assassins.
Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which are absolutely not infested with ghosts.
Oh,
and
they
close
totally
the
are,
gate
probably.
down. The gate to the ruins is locked, but I have a key. I cannot order or even ask someone to go do this. If the Great Dam closes, the ruins will flood. Various assassins and soldiers will be killed. Not good for my career.
Sounds good for me, though.
But if I happen to lose the key and someone happened to find it, the town could be saved and the problem solved without any sanction from me.
You duplicitous bastard.
What are you talking about? I haven't given you anything. Although I will need that back when you're done.
All right.
Oh, and I am certainly not going to tell you that the ruins can be reached by heading across the footbridge and out the west gate of town. It wouldn't be proper. Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial City. Now pirates use them to raid
Them
the
darn
countryside.
pirates.
Disgraceful. I suppose in theory you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver. In practice, however, I doubt you would find the pirates very accommodating.
I'll take care of that.
I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take you if he's drunk. Yes. Rue is surely the only one who would make the trip. And then the pirates would kill you.
Ooh. See what can be done.
Yes, yes. Go and leave Minister Sheng alone to ponder his troubles. Now go close the great dam, and I never said that.
Mm-hmm. Save where they can. Do something of it. The announced merchant used to make good living in this town, but all these drunken settlers have stolen most of my goods. I'm going to sell you. Taken. Perishable items, grain. Back are hardly worth the effort. The thing I'm really upset about is if I figurine yesterday, Tong, one of the sailors took it. Worth much, but it belonged to my mother. I wish I... Good luck to the local officials, but you've already seen nothing can be done with sailors. Tong knows he can do whatever he wants to me and get away with it.
Do none of you seek honor? Finally, someone approaches me. I was worried that this town's courage had drained away with the water.
Oh, probably still did.
You look like a man who is trained for combat. Would you like to put those skills to the test?
Sure.
Not personally, no. On behalf of Lord Yun, I'm here to find a skilled warrior. The great southern forest, which lies north of this village, suffers from a terrible disease.
Itchy, itchy, itchy. Bark?
If we did, would I be here?
No, I guess not.
Lord Yun, my master, seeks a way to open the forest again and make it safe for travel. He is prepared to reward whoever aids him.
Okay, how?
Our men are no match for the ghosts in the forest. Perhaps you are.
I am.
You must leave Tien's Landing via the gate and follow the roadway to the north. The forest is but a short journey away, and Lord Yun makes his camp at the base of a hill, which should be easy to find.
Okay.
The path there is relatively safe, but travel beyond his camp and things worsen considerably.
Sounds dangerous.
Go safely, and remember what I've said. Lord Yun needs the help of able warriors like yourself.
Yeah, whatever. Talk to that drunk. Oh, Lord. That might go away when the airing of grievances. Being a collection of indignities suffered by the Minister Shang at the hands of the backwater shantytown of Tian's. His hat has been soiled. Parchment was stolen from him before a speech at a community gathering. His cat was viciously threatened. A chair at his table was placed backwards. A finger was slammed in a door, not once, but thrice. An egg was thrown at him by an unknown assailant. His cart was stolen, filled with soiled garments, and then returned. His face was ridiculed by young children. His prized tonberry was squashed. It was suggested that he perform acts of deliberate indecency upon himself. Go F himself. He was forced to suffer the interminable and petty gripes of the people. He was accused of being an impermanent and false. The honor of his family was impunged. He suffered a disabling attack by a pack of bees. His reputation was maligned by brigands. Brigands! A local dog evacuated in the minister's shoes. He was given a gift of turtle eggs by a visiting merchant. It was suggested that he would be able to trace his lineage to a simple courtesan. He was referred to as Sally. Slipped in mud, no doubt placed in his path by a jealous townsfolk. Taylor's burned down his office. Ooh, he's had it rough.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, get on with your day.
Uh-oh. Of your time. Who are you? Wine cellar. For the community by entertaining sailors from your town. Would have helped. Sailors are tough in our town and they have may be rich, but I still have much silver to spend, and I have a large supply of wine to last many moons. Expected he wanted me to close the dam, am I right? I do not want you to close the dam. The dam closes, the water level rises, those sailors float away with all their silver. Oh, so they can just not adapt to new reality now. Oh, no. 20% of my profits to date. Rest assured, it's a very substantial. No. Yeah, dude, not gonna happen. That's one cool thing about this is there's definitely a lot of open and closed palm options in the game. Quests pretty much do have to play through it as both alignments to everything. Again, because I am bad at the combat and the ruins were up. I think we know where I'm at.
Well, this has already become an educational trip. From what you discussed with Hui, it would seem we are indeed tied to important events.
Indeed.
I have concerns as well. Hui convinced me that your master is the glorious strategist. Tell me, Dawnstar, what are your earliest memories with him?
You would be better served by asking his favorite student. He was at the school 3 years before I was.
He's correct about that. I was with him.
We'll focus on you quite a bit by the time we are done, given the Spirit Monk connection. But I asked Dawnstar what she remembers.
Okay, then.
The only thing I know about my life before coming to the school is that I was not wanted. Probably because of the bad omens.
She's the kid. Dude, she's totally the kid that she...
Bad omens?
Faced.
What makes you think that? You said you don't know anything.
I know because of my name. It's one of the few details Master Li was told. I was named for a red glow opposite the morning sun, like a distant fire.
Burning love.
Yes, I guess so. I wasn't there, of course. No one but you survived. I guess someone saw it, but I don't know where Dirge is or how far the fire was visible.
I saw it in Florida.
At the time, but that just confirms my thoughts about being born under a bad omen. What could be worse than this attack on Dirge and the Water Dragon?
If that is the most troubling thing you learn about your birth, consider yourself lucky. Yes? Is that... Nothing to concern yourself over. Very old business. I traveled this way when I was fleeing the Lotus Assassins.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Is there anything you...
How are you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Strange enemies, trouble...
Where I went here.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins.
Gonna bring back the dead. Ooh,
Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced.
What a friendly guy.
Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If
Okay, so now
anyone
another
tries
sentry
to enter
golems.
these ruins, kill him.
Of course, Dread One.
Titans. It's safe for me. Well, what do you know?
You have your orders. No one can enter the ruins. Kill the intruder.
Oh. How's a wielder to detect traps? Ground.
So why you have to be there? Now they have to fight!
This is your downfall.
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes?
Okay, how, Rat Demon?
I knows hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks... You not like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes?
Yes.
Jay's hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets. Yes, yes, but rockets need dragon powder. Lotus Assassins always got dragon powder handy. Good for blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it.
Thanks for
You need
dragon powder.
dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall somewhere. You just search around.
We'll see if I trust this. Go on, Dad.
Thanks to you, my friend. Good and kind and niceful friend to Rat Demon.
He said there are no ghosts here, but there are definitely ghosts.
Idiot! He's obviously a spy. Kill him!
Hello.
Toad demon Legendary strike. Spirit
Died again.
have your orders. No one can enter this giant beast.
Well, I am just not doing great. Have to save like every fight. Yeah.
Longsword, legendary style.
Is there anything you need?
Cat demon.
I smell children's here. Something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children. Definitely children's here. But something wrong with them.
Ghost children. What?
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Are you here for us to hurt?
What did you do to me?
Reach into you and just, I don't know, twist.
Not.
I learned to like it in the time I've been here.
Her name is Meow. She's gone strange. I'm Bin. We live in the orphanage. At least we used to long ago, before the waters came.
The flood.
We're dead, big person. We're dead. And you can't hurt us anymore.
I need healing.
You.
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us. You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. They only want to hurt.
Hey.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in
And so when they built the dam and blocked it off, the orphanage was locked? Whoa.
As the water
Nice.
rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off. Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
Horrible.
Other children survived. The families helped them and they lived. Nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
What a brutal, brutal thing.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
We're tired, living one. We've been here for too many years. We just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us.
Find kindly Yushin, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head!
No, Meow, that won't make you happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill kindly Yushin for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones
I have
here
to do
to
that,
rot.
but I think it'll be closed fist.
The bones. That's it. The orphanage must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest. We can find peace for a time, at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever. Yushan spent his nights at the tea house. He would lock the orphanage when he left so we didn't get out and cause trouble in the town. He had the only key.
I try to find his ghost too.
I don't know where Yushan is now. When the flood came, I prayed he would save us. But he never showed up. Maybe he tried.
He never tried. He didn't care about us. Nobody cares about us. I bet he still goes out at night and drinks in the tea house. It's like we never existed. Yes, find him and kill him. Bring me kindly Yushin's
Jeez,
head.
she is brutal.
Here, and let me kill him.
No, please, living one. There has been too much death. If you find him, just bring him here to bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
That we will take another break. Back soon with more Jade Empire.